Welcome back to Farm Sim 2019 with the Rude Man. We're back, and we're going to continue on with the harvest. And I think the crops have dried. It is almost. Let's see. It's it's 5 o'clock in the afternoon. I've got to get going here. It showed rain in the forecast, so I've got to really get going with this corn. So let's see. I'm pretty sure it's dry enough now. Let's make sure. Yep. Okay. So let's get on with this. And let me do this one strip here. All right, and then let's get over. I think the potatoes are all to the point where they need to be emptied. Let's see how this field. These harvesters actually make pretty short work of the harvest, don't they? Okay. This is done. Right? Where's the truck though? Put the pipe out in preparation of finding our truck. There it is. Let's go find the other one, which is not ready, but it is full. Put the pipe out. We'll get our truck. I stopped to have some lunch and I left the game running. I didn't realize how far the time has went. Being 5 o'clock, it's going to get dark on me if I don't get that corn off. Oh, and I've got Rose picking up the poo-poo. She did finish the poop at the pig pens, so she's just cleaning up here at the cattle pen. Yeah, Rose is on poop patrol. Happens. Somebody's got to do it, right? That's what they say. Poop happens. There's proof of it right there. Okay, so let me do, let's bring up our corn harvester. Harvest corn. Okay. And let's set that, turn it on, and off we go. I hope I missed those telephone poles. Nope. And I didn't make it. Okay, I'm just going to actually run across right here. Let me go back and see how those potato guys are doing. Okay, let's get him started up. And I think this field was done. We're going to move over into that field. Or, no, wait. Yeah. Yeah, that's done. Okay. This one's going to be done pretty quick, looks like. So we're going to be moving over to this field. And I think this is going to take a little bit of work. Maybe. All right, I'm not in the field I thought I was on. This one should be okay. Quite a dip here. Uh-oh. Looks like I went into that field a little bit. Uh-oh. Got a little bit of a bounce there. All right, let's get back over here. Yeah, these things, they do bounce around a little bit. It's amazing. This is such a large piece of equipment. In the game, it bounces around like it's really light, but obviously, in real life, that would not be a light piece of equipment. All right, I know what I'm going to do. Let me... I'm making a mess here. I changed my mind about halfway through that. Let's just clean this up a little bit. I'm going to come up here. Yeah. All right, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go straight across here. Straight is a relative term without using the GPS. Let's just say I'm going to do as straight as I can. Get away from these trees here. That was weird. I had the accelerator and the brake hit at the same time, and I couldn't figure out why my harvester wasn't moving. Duh. Either let off with the brake or the accelerator. Either one. It'll go one way or t'other. Okay, that should be a big enough gap. So Let's go back. All right, let him go. This guy's got to go back to work. Right, Andy, you got it, buddy. Go. Go, man. Go, man. He don't want to. He doesn't want to go. Well, why not? Oh. Maybe it's because of that dead area right there. All right, now he'll go. There he goes. I'm going to have to get another truck. I think I've got a grain truck in the garage I can use. It's not very big as far as quantity held. Yeah, there's really no way to hire a worker here. The fields are cut up too much. So I'm going to have to just bottom part most of it. There's some larger fields behind me that I can actually hire workers with. But this space that I'm doing just right here is just not possible. The land is cut up too darn much. So in the last episode that you saw that I sold off all the animals, that's not going to be a hindrance now when it comes to working the land. I've just got too much land to work. I can't afford to take the time to mess around with the animals. So we sold them for fun and profit. I'm going to just run it with the GPS and we'll play cleanup later. But I'm going to have a problem because I'm almost full. Let me see. Uh-oh. What happened here? Oh. I thought I... Did I jump fields? I think he jumped fields. All right, well. All right, yeah, I think he jumped fields. Let me at least straighten this out here real quick and then get it back on the short and narrow up here. Glad I caught that. That could have been a potential problem. Okay, and then what happened here? Why did he stop? Or, yeah, Andy, why'd you stop, Andy? Don't know. Don't know. All right. Now, I was going to run back. Do we have anybody not working? Is everybody working? But I'm going to borrow Rose because everybody else is working. And let's get her in a truck. Or do I have trailers? Maybe I don't. I'm thinking of a different farm, I think. I don't think I have trailers. Nope, I don't think I do. So what I'm going to need to do then is to purchase another truck. Let's see here. Let's make it John Deere colored. John Deere, and then we'll make the trailer John Deere Yeller. There we go. Bigger engine. What did I do? All right, John Deere. Not that. John Deere yellow. John Deere green. And bigger engine and purchase. I got ahead of myself somehow. All right, Rose, go pick up your new truck. This is going to be the corn truck. All right, we got John Deere green out here. Let's grab some of this corn. Gimme, gimme. I'm hoping we've got some decent yields here. I can't see why we wouldn't. We did perfect pH and perfect nitrogen, so everything should be as good as it can get. Do a little cleanup here. Yep, and you can see if you look at the upper right-hand part of the screen here where the weather is, and it's got rain in the forecast. So I got to get this crop off because we're in mid-autumn. If we get any sizable rain, it'll make it so that I can't harvest the corn and probably the potatoes as well. So I've got to get that done today. I don't quite know when the rain starts. It could be later on this evening or this afternoon. It's 5 o'clock in the afternoon game time. That rain could start at, say, 7 o'clock, so it's going to happen soon. Andy might be done with his field. He didn't have that much left to finish that field off, so I'm going to have to go check on Andy. But let's get this going here. Get Scorpion on the straight and narrow. And then let's go check on... Yeah, he's got this little slice left here. A little tuckered out today. If I'm not as talkative as I normally am. A little tired. Okay, I think whoever's in that other one, I don't remember who's in it, is on the right-hand side. Let's just double this field up here. We'll put Andy on this side. They're moving pretty damn quick. It won't take long. So let's get these trucks rotating towards where the harvesters are. Put the equipment where we need it. It's always good to have. My God, we got a lot of land. Yeah, when we're done with this, I'll probably have enough money to buy the rest of the farmland on the map, and then we're going to be land of barons, I'll tell you what. Okay, back to work with Scorpion. Grab me a sip of Mountain Dew. Oh, so cold and refreshing. One more week. Today happens to be Monday, November 1st. And next Sunday, we fall back on time. So daylight savings time, it's spring forward, fall back. So we're going to gain an hour of sleep, but we're going to lose some daylight in the evening. We'll gain a little daylight in the morning, but we'll lose a little in the evening. Yeah, so if it's getting dark at, say, 7 o'clock now, next week it'll be dark at 6. So we're almost to the point in time in the area of the U.S. that I live in that you'll be going to work in the dark and getting off work in the dark. I always, I didn't really pay too much attention to that. got me was the change of time. Having to change it back and forth is what gets me. Not the fact that when I'm working, I get up and it's dark and drive to work, and then when I get off work, it's dark driving home. That doesn't bother me really. Not really. In one regard, I'm not to say that you're driving sleeping, but in the morning, you're heading to work. You're not, you're heading to work. Who cares what the daylight is? I mean, really, it didn't bother me to drive to work in the dark. It didn't bother me. Also, consequently, when I'd get off at 5 o'clock, if it was dark driving home, who cares? The workday's over. I'm going home. So it really doesn't bother me. What does bother me is having to change the damn time all the time. All right, let's go find our... We got a full combine. And they're going to clash. So let me see what I need to do here. I think he's going to be fine because I think both of these have no collision on the tips of the headers. So yeah, they didn't affect each other. But I'm going to stop this fella here, Andy, Mr. Feller. We'll stop Andy here and grab a truck. Doesn't matter which one, I guess. And we'll run up and empty that other one and let them finish off this field. And we'll start into a new field. Yeah, so anyway, daylight savings time, I wish they'd just stop it. Just stop it. It's ridiculous. I like the daylight savings time, don't get me wrong. I like the time in the summer that it stays lighter longer. You can do more in the summer because it stays lighter longer. That's daylight savings time. If I had my choice, I would let them say to set the time at daylight savings time and leave it alone and not have standard time. That would be my choice. My second choice would be to leave it on standard time. My third choice would be what we actually are doing now, and that's switching it all the damn time. That's my little rant for the day. Might as well clean this up a little. Yeah, the thing about the way time is right now, in the wintertime we have shorter days, and everybody knows that. But listen, we have bad weather too. We have cold weather. In the summertime, we have nice weather, and you want to be outdoors. In the wintertime, it's below freezing. Who in the hell wants to be outdoors? So, once you get home from work, you're going to be inside, enjoying inside activities. Television, if you're playing with your computer, playing games, doing stuff with the kids, reading a book. They're indoors where it's warm because it's cold out friggin' inside, So who cares whether it's light or dark, if that makes any sense. In the summertime, when you want to be outside because it's nice weather, yeah, you want it to be light all day and into the evening. So it makes sense to have, daylight savings time as the regular time. But even if you didn't, even standard time, you're still going to have longer days in the summer, at least where I live. So anyway, that's my time. My alarm just went off. And that's my time for the day. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. We're actually getting pretty close to having harvest done. I've got this lower area to do, but most of the potatoes are done. I tell you what, rather than watch me continue on driving combines up and down the field, I think I will go ahead and finish this harvest. I may not. I'll surprise you when I get back. But I might just keep working and take time into springtime so that I can get ready for the next harvest. And that's the reason why I got rid of the animals. I can quickly just change time and pop up into spring and start working on the fields. But I tell you what, I'll do what I feel like doing, and when you come next time, if I'm still harvesting, then so be it. In the meantime, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Hope you had fun, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Take care of yourselves, take care of your families, and ta-ta for now.